Let's crush this map.
Follow if you dare. I'm there.
Well, I hope I didn't blow my load on all kinds of spells for no good goddamn reason. There we go. Oh, this thing. This is fun. So,
I shall end.
yes, now Circle of Death you just saw. And let's actually read what they actually said in that exchange. Hold on a second. So, I see no offering worthy of me. You wouldn't summon a demon without preparing an appropriate sacrifice, would you? I'll definitely succeed next time. And the Charon cultist bails on his team. And then Circle of Death happens. DC of a 22. Oof. And all the cultists straight up just died. I'm sure that's scripted in where they just have to fail it. But still, damn funny. What did he say after that? Didn't he say something? Maybe not. Alright, anyway, it's our turn. Ekin. Can you shoot this fool?
Nowhere to run.
So 29 armor, not that bad of an armor. He's getting ready to cast Watchful Omen, as you can see. Oh, Jesus. And it's his turn. Innervation. Oh, it trains 3 levels of attrition. Ooh, you're mean. Alright, let's go ahead and buff up with my Death Ward and such. That's my fault. Tristan? Give me the buddies back. Bo's just gonna come over here, bro. Eliza, on the other hand, she is ready to hurt this thing. Oh, SR 29. Okay, okay. Good talk. Good talk. I, of course, have forgotten to buff my weapon like I always do. So let's do that thing. I can try to blind it. Yeah, we'll save on this was a solid 21. Doesn't look like we're going to be controlling this fool anytime soon. Jublos, on the other hand, is our saving grace.
Will they ever learn?
Bomb boy! Sneak attack! Fall down! You look stupid on the ground like that. Proto. Clearly sneak attacks work. Let's do that trick. And hit him with something like, say, acid. Oh, immune to acid, though. That's useful information. Alright. How about fire? Does fire work? Oh, it's a demon. Gold. Oh, that worked. And got some sneak attack. Love. That's not... Oh, dude, that's 15d6 plus 6. Suck it. Ekendio. A little bit closer. Shoot it while it's on the ground. Ooh. Decent XP, but I really wouldn't have thought of buffing Tristan. Negative levels. We have ways around that, don't we? Yeah. Okay. Alright. Loot. We got the epic star knife and a quarterstaff. +2 adamantine icy burst star knife. Well, that's actually a pretty good star knife. Oh, and of course stuff here. Page from the cultist diary. I wonder how bad it is that I managed to translate only half of the scroll for the ritual. Unfortunately, time's running out. I'll just have to sort things out on the fly. These symptoms won't know any better. After all, oh, Pax Grimitra, I'll soon rip your soul from those demons' paws. I promise. What?
I'm off.
Sounds like a story arc to me. spoiler alert on that one, is you actually fight that, or find that guy doing this multiple places, where he's just constantly trying to summon something, and he just constantly screws it up. I don't know if he ever gets around to succeeding, but I never found it. But that was pretty cool. Where to from here? I guess Giant's Palm is just aching to be smacked. Serpent Tree. Cool, cool. Good talk, good talk. Quick save that, just in case. Some of you guys had a little throat tickle there. Alright, let's see. Map wise, could be a decent sized chunk of map.
I'm there.
Just trying to explore a little before buffing up. We've seen this kind of map before. You know, there's gonna be something here, maybe a cave. Let's come back down here and then buff up proper.
If you dare.
Confide in me.
To the faith. And this time, definitely. We're probably gonna rest after this fight. Or whatever the hell it is. We're definitely gonna wanna pull in all the stops.
I'll take care of it.
I will see this through. Ona Adayanan. Ona Adayanan.
Inimosi Travisi.
Ona Adayanan.
You require my assistance?
I'll just check to make sure that Jubilee still has his mutagen. And since we have triples on all of his stuff, importance, buffing him once and buffing someone else once, we always leave the potential to buff one more time. Because he definitely needs the benefit here, and I'll have Ruby. I don't think she needs it.
Hesitate.
That's one for me and her. So not everyone has definitely. Quick save.
I do what I must.
She's running low on that displacement already. Should have cast that last. That was my fault. I always forget those buffs don't last very long, especially if you don't like extend them.
I'm there.
Like the best case scenario is like 2 minutes, and that's at level 20. Again, we managed to find another area of nothing. What the hell?
In due time. Their
Hey, there we go.
life ends
What the
here.
hell does that say? Hatred, ferocious, Smilodon. Hatred. That's the name of it? What does that mean? Nothing. We have no idea. Okay. Shoot it.
Grant you death.
Well, at least it can be hit. Only got 24 armor. So Eliza. Jujubee. Delay your turn till the end here. Because Dora may just charge this fool.
Strike!
Proto go here. And first, let's see if we can do our trick on this thing. Not when you miss. Oh, he's got his own built-in... I guess he really does have a shimmer on him. Okay. Well, that doesn't mean we can't shoot at him again. Let's hit him with a multi-beam one, though, shall we? There we go. How's his health looking? Oof, he's a tough little nugget. Tristan, 5-foot stutter step this way. Let's auto hit him with something. I like that. Jubilos, now 5-foot stutter step this way. Can you reach him with your bomb, sir? I think you can.
Fine use of my talents.
There's one. Miss. And it's two. It's not bad. Ekin, 5-foot stutter step again, a little closer. And
Cannot hide from me.
Oof. There he goes. I can see that being a gnarly fight if he ever had a chance to actually do anything. So.
Yes? I'll try.
Forcer's Road, Diamond does 321. That's a cool shit like that in money. That's a nice little place to stop. Holy hell. Who the hell hoards 321 diamond dust besides me, I mean? What did we just pick up there, class? We picked up a... of course, yeah, +2. Smaladon Spelled, Enforcer's Robes. Different monk robes. Remember I told about these. Lawful Evil Monks. Again, +1 dodge. +5 bonus to unarmed attacks and damage. Again, lawful evil. So it's the flip. Instead of it being 5 dodge and 1 bonus, it's 1 dodge, 5 bonus. Now we're still missing the one that's the middle ground. And that thing right there. If we don't use that, which I don't think we're gonna, that's a sexy selling item right there, man. That's 13 grand sitting in your pocket. That's a pretty nice star knife. Adamantine, icy burst, and it's +3, and it does frost damage. And the icy burst, what does it have? Frost on hard wielder. Exposed with frost upon striking a successful critical hit. Okay, in addition to the extra damage from the frost ability, an icy burst weapon deals an extra 1d10 points of cold damage on a successful critical. If the weapon's critical multiplier is ×3, which this one is. Yes. Add 2 to 2d10. Holy hell on a crit. That's not bad. That's actually a freaking kick-ass weapon. Something to think about.
I do what I must. Follow if you dare.
It's out of here. And again, we use quite a bit of spells at this point, so we could press our luck. But again, we have time. We have the means to literally camp multiple times, so I'm not worried about it. And again, we can hunt since we're on the open road. So before we hit to our next area, we should probably take a knee. I found the desecrated cairn though. Better believe that's our next stop. And gnawed rocks. I'm exploring a little heavy here, guys, for a reason. But I'll happily claim that outpost. Remember, this is our territory. Before we even F5, let's just rest. Use rations, and again, we probably won't even need him because he's such a damn good hunter. Again, do I want shepherd's pie again? Should we do something else? We have 3 people that are technically could be fans of stuff. What are we looking at here? Anything interesting? Monster casserole. What's that? Eggs, cheese, and wyvern meat. That sounds like something fun. Managed to get all the rations without even having to touch those things. Just amazing. Alright, let's take a look here. Did anyone get any kind of buff besides the typical? Ooh, eating monster casserole provides you a 2 damage bonus all day. Hey, we'll take that shit. Alright, enter. Now, We get to buff up for this one. And this one has our Kelid rope. Ancient Kelid rope is somewhere here on this map. So we definitely want this. This finishes that story arc.
Never wrong.
Turning back into the what's his face?
Dorraj.
Storyteller.
Na. Ea. Orama. Ha. E. Riti.
Shut that damn thing off. And now I need it back on again for this one. So I want my wings to last me more than a day. See that? Just on the off chance we travel somewhere else that could be useful. This time I will remember though to buff my damn weapon. And turn Arcane Strike back on as well. From here though, she is going to do this.
Ona Adayanon. Ona Adayanon.
And
All this waiting bores me.
I know it does.
The forest makes care for everyone. Today it shows that tomorrow it feeds someone else.
Share your troubles.
Ona Adayan. Ona Adayan. Ona Adayan.
My skills are getting rusty.
Ona Adayan.
I'm a little bit light on stuff right now. But I do want to do the seed viz just in case. Quick save on that. This doesn't look like a very big map. I may open into like another map though, so always be careful of that. Some gathered and brought here countless boxes, barrels, packs, and crates. Judging by the dust, no one touched most of these for months. The floor between the crates is scattered with items, clothing, weapons, provisions. Examining everything will take several hours. Step away from the boxes. That's,
I'm positive I found something.
I'm there. That will burn up your, buffs that you have on yourself. Not that I care, because we clearly want to do it. But that's a total dick move. The devs did a really good job on that, because I mean, who doesn't buff up before walking into the cave? And now you have the option of literally like, oh, sure, we'll search through it, but then when you come back out, something's there to fight, and you've burnt up some hours. So, what do we find? Oh. Well, whoops. Hill giants. With their mouths open, 3 hill giants stare at you puzzled. Finally, after a long pause, one of them points his finger at you. You! Ask him, Grug. Shut up, Brick. The third giant has been silent all this time, judging by his expression. He seems to be trying to figure out what's going on. Clearing his throat, Grug turns back to you. Who are you? I'm an agent on a secret mission. I'm just passing by. I have to go. No, just fuck that. Die, monsters. You've clearly been hoarding shit, so fuck you guys. And while our buffs, like I said, are pretty much gone, and they are, remember I have my wings, those do last for a while, and he has his mutagen, which does last for a while, so there is that. We definitely kind of screwed that up though. But it is not to worry, because we have pets immediately on your face, motherfuckers. And she's gonna come over here. Now these giants will probably do short work of these dudes, but with their buffs on them, these mirror images, we could get lucky. So we're just going to pick a target and try to drop it.
Nowhere to run.
Good solid. Nicely job. And of course, the day I do remember to buff up ahead of time, guess what happens? Yeah, screw you, game. But let's do some demoted slow moves. I'm a stupid hill giant. I have no will. Nah. 4. Really? Y'all suck. Oh, never mind. You don't necessarily suck. Good job, Ugbo. Jubila's first 5-foot stutter step this direction, sir. And then... Bound the hell out of him. Oof. Oh, big woof. There we go. Tristan's turn. And since we're clearly blowing our load here just to take these doofuses out, just wall in. Take damage, bastard. Alright, now sneak attack time. Alright, this time sneak attack should work on this fool. But he's not surrounded by anybody yet. Derp, derp, derp. Let's paralyze him. Hey, he failed his reflex saving throw too. Wow, these guys sharp suck. Better fortitude those like through the goddamn roof. Alright, take damage. Get on this shit. Back in. Easy peasy to hit him at this point. Oh yeah, it is. Alright. We'll take that. You know what? Fuck it, we'll take everything because we're in our territory. We can actually go back to our new area, which I don't think we've even been to yet. Glenebon. Whatever the name of that town was. Picked up all kinds of crap. Another scrap. Ancient Kellid rope. Crushing it. Newest to Otis. What do you got for me? Scrap. Ancient Kellid rope. That's the last piece. And a Datura. Gnome hooked hammer. +3. Each time this gnome hooked hammer lands a hit, the enemy has to pass a will saving throw or fall asleep. Kind of weird. But hey man, whatever. I dig it. It's cool. Not gonna use it. How much does that sell for? Oh, $6 grand. That'd be nice. And again, we're getting really close to that million mark, like I wanted. Again, 2 would be better, but sometimes you just gotta go with what you got. Sucks just to be a millionaire, I suppose, in this day and age. Oh, let's see. What do we want to do from here? Serpent Trail. Where's our town over here? Is this it? No. No. This has got to be it. Yeah, Glenshire. Wow, that's actually... We have a territory on the other side of the river. That's hilarious. Let's actually travel that way. Oh, why are you going that way? Oh, did I not connect the roads? Derpy derp. Okay. Well, actually, let's just autopilot this stuff. Wicked Hill. That sounds fun. Mysterious Shrine sounds fun, too. Boo. That's what you get for having such a good perception. I'm surprised that they don't just finally attack us. We've been probing his territory for so goddamn long.
A rest would be well.
I know. We're going to claim this community +3 for Glenebon.
May we have a moment of respite?
You sure can't. Not until we finish this problem here. What we got going on here? Light border control. Cool. Again, you can't do that one. And we still have 2 days before one of these things gets done. That's fine. That gives us time to rest. Just beat this next area. Kick it right in the butt.
Time to search for the spot to rest.
I agree. We're gonna make this time. I don't want to make the monster casserole. Well, extra damage was extra. Go ahead. Do that thing.
Jubilost is never full, no matter how much he eats. How can a tiny body hold such a huge stomach?
I eat as much as I like. I can afford it. You'd better watch your dog, though. Last night it stole the jerked meat I'd saved for morning.
Ooh. Stealing food from Jubila's. Clearly that's not something you do. Well, alright. And again, quick save that mess. And into the gnawed rocks. Hopefully this is a big area. Nah, maybe not that big. Let's just put out a... I'll shut that off. Let's just put out a minor buff or two. We're going to do less. We're in our territory. We are not in our territory.
What's new?
You seeing this? So we need that. Oh, boys and community. All right. And of course I'll do.
I'm always ready.
Stand with me.
Gargoyle from the, what does that say? Hoarfrost tribe. What does that even mean? Hey, buddy. Can't even hurt him. Alright, what are these things officially? Monsters, humanoids. 168 hit points though. Oof. You guys being beefy.
You dead.
Where the hell are you shooting at? Oh, damn you. Alright, well I guess those guys are gonna work their way down this way. I'm gonna waste bombs on this. Let's just use bolts. Dorraj. Your wings are off you. Let's actually put your wings back on, buddy. Okay, just come over here. Tristan can be a tool if he wanted to be, I suppose. That's kind of funny. Alright, Akbo, come up here. Proto. Like so. And can you do your trick? Can, but it's not sneak attack. Well, we don't have guys on him yet. Probably doesn't have guys on him yet, so let's just use another cantrip. There we go. Well, Liza's turn now, officially. I'm gonna have to get Jubilos to buff us with some electric protection from these dumbass pets of ours. Again. Kill this thing for me.
From me.
Wait a second. Actually, go ahead, kill that one too. Fine. Oh. Oh, wow, that was a nice solid hit. Alright, Juby. Where's that protection? From electric. Right there. Thanks, bro. Good talk. Dorraj. Ooh, looks like we found buddies. Oh, since no one's in the area of effect yet, let's do something. This. And while this may seem like a weird place to cast it, I'm hoping to catch something up here. Let me. Yeah, they both reflex save though. Not bad reflex. Alright, Tristan's turn. Make sure to have room for our pets to run through. And no, oh, I don't mean you, but you are going to run through. Mostly because I want to see up here. Proto's turn. My phone agrees. Can you shoot from there?
Out of my way!
Liza's turn. Yeah, we need to make room, make sure that the pets can get through this mess. Or just stand there and blast. You know, it's a viable option. Heck, and you need to just straight move, bro. protection up. Okay, can you charge this point? No, but you can
Don't
attack.
hold back!
Tristan. What can you do, buddy? Auto hit on these things? Alright. I do not have much in the way of fortitude. I'm actually kind of surprised. Alright, since these guys probably are sneak attackable, let's prove that to ourselves. No, they are not. Alright, well how about snowballs? It didn't seem to like that very much. Not bad. Alright, Eliza's turn. Go here, Eliza, you can tank.
Strike
Even
as
without bus, you
one.
can tank.
Nowhere to run.
Good work, team. We'll collect as we leave the area.
I do what I must.
Oop, found some more. Okay, Ekin, can you just straight up shoot him from here?
True.
You can. Die, dumbass. Oop, shit in front of us. Liza's turn.
Do not hold back.
You lost no trouble at my service.
Will they ever
One more,
learn?
baby. And wow, that didn't kill him, huh? Kind of surprised by that. Tristan. Finish him off. What the hell's going on here?
This will hurt.
I remember I ain't got much in the way of buffs going on for myself right now, so I'm gonna be a little careful here. So, be careful. We will summon pets in front of us. Go get them, pets. Oh yeah, take all that damage. Well, Bo was tanking successfully before.
I grant you death.
Liza, come over here. Oh wow, 4 more of them. So a solid area. 5 of them. Well, some of them have spells. I saw a cat's grace go on somebody. Oh, 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 take all that beating. Yeah. Come on, my undead shield. Protect me. Alright, Jubilost's not bombing anything.
A fine use of my talents.
Nice job, buddy. Tristan, move up, yay. Wow, Bastards reflexed out of it completely. I mean, they got evasion. Uh-oh. Sure. Get yourself protected.
You should have run.
Proto. Let's just,
Run
crossbow.
them through.
Oh, oh. Not down. Take his lunch money.
Cannot hide from me.
Oh. Oh. That rock looked dangerous. He had to take it out. Deal with it. Good job. Good job.
We shall
Alright, your turn. Come
overcome.
over here. Can you poke him today? No. Can fire his ass? Oh, yeah. Come on, guys. Get your ass over here. Do that thing. Looks like for every combat, these guys get like 2 lightning bolts in a mirror image. And then after that, they go back to being normal. But again, when the next fight starts, it looks like they have their lightning bolts back again, which is kind of trippy. Juby, can you... just shoot them.
Clever ploy.
Save the bombs for those guys that are going to be clustered together. Tristan on the other hand. Yeah, that's cool.
I'm there. Interesting.
What the hell? Sure, why not? A lot of just nothing. This is a heavy weight.
In due time. Follow if you dare.
I wish there was another way.
Yep, there goes the lightning. Proto, get some skeletons in front of us. Just to slow them down. Hook bow. What you can do? Gauge that fool right there. And Christian, what do you got for us, buddy? I ain't gonna do anything. Oh, there we go. Hold thy strike. Remember, this can be a swift action. And again, you want to be maybe like, oh, you're gonna hurt your skeletons. Remember, skeletons are immune to cold. But apparently, those things were really good at dodging. I think I might have hurt somebody. Yeah, somebody got hurt. 51 damage. Yay. Oh, that was lame. Alright. Go for this one. You've lost. Now is your time for bombage.
Will they ever learn?
Oh, hell. Surprise round, I forgot. Which means 5-foot stutter step. And then you can at least fire once.
Nowhere to run.
I might get bugged here. This could be bad. Gonna take my lunch money. I need it for Twinkies. Take damage. Zappy zappy, you bastards. Alright, Proto. Can you take this?
Hear you cry.
Oh, help me out. Thanks, buddy. There we go. Helpful. Alright, Tristan. I hurt one of these things. I'll take it. Dora's turn. Alright, time to put a whoop ass on these bastards. How you guys like electric to the face? Oh, very well. Very nice work, Dora. Juba lost. Go ahead and bomb this
A
fool.
fine use of my talents.
1, 2, 3. Nice. Yeah, good. Move it a little bit closer. He's the one standing up. Till it dies. Oh, that's good. Kill his little buddy. Yeah, big whiffs on that one. Eliza.
Attack!
Stab her. Pokey pokey.
Die!
Okay. Let's just buff Ekin. Christian?
Strike! Strike! My masterpiece!
I wonder if we got something that's... I'm about to say, I wonder if we got something that's just immune unless we hit it with something special. Apparently I was
I'm
wrong.
there.
But, you're definitely looting all that shit. Piece of sky metal. So it wasn't a waste of time. Cool, man, cool. Pick up all that stuff on our way out the door. Meanwhile, I'm making sure to check
I do what I
every
must.
little nook and cranny, because you never know when something's going to be hidden from you.
I'm off.
We're doing pretty good.
In due time.
Found stuff and got another story that we can tell. We might want to get back to our kingdom to turn that in, because that's not only money, but I think that might even be XP, and that might actually tip somebody over the top, one of these two.
I'm there.
It's Tristan's turn, though, to level up. Before we leave, though, let's
How may I help?
quick heal. Never want to leave the area if you're damaged if you can help it. And we have the ability and the means, might as well do it. Let's see. Where are we going from here? We just rested, so we should be pretty good for a while. But... I don't think there's anything nearby to fight. Could be wrong on that, but... we could make this connection here. I think I want to do that too. Kind of a weird little nothing stop spot. Yeah. So you can again see that we're not going to be able to get to Wicked Hill because it stops us from going that far. Same with the shrine. That'll be later. Serpent Trail, we can do that. I say we do it. It's got a weird icon. I wonder what that means. Does that mean it's a big map? Seems weird. Alright, what we got? Doesn't look like a big map.
Right here, my friend.
I'm putting up some buffs though.
Quiet. I'm
Still got
thinking.
your... No, he doesn't. So, use your replacement. And now we will buff up for this one. We'll probably want to rest here before too long anyway, because the team's going to start whining.
My skills are absolute.
Dorraj, na, ea, orama, na, ea, orama, ha, I, riti. Ha, I, riti.
I will not falter.
Ona Adayana. Ona Adayana.
Let's move already.
Vosh, an, na, ea, orama, na, ea, orama.
Ba, air, riti.
Follow
Haste buff
if
on
you
us to
dare.
move a little faster. Gives a little armor and an extra attack around too. maps are usually pretty static. Just like a come up here, a little ramp up here, finish up there, and there might be an exit to the top left or to the top right. Oh no. Dead body.
I
Taking
do
your stuff,
what I
dead body.
must.
I don't want to get through there before my haste wears off, but I do want to check this map again thoroughly in case there's something that is going to be important inside this thing.
I'm there.
Last time I went through a teleported portal like this, without knowing what was on the other side, we had that one evil bitch fight where all our guys were completely useless in the aura, and it had to be our female characters that took it out. That was a weird ass fight. It's kind of cool that they did stuff like that, I must admit. Another body. That's always a good sign. Where are we? Otherworld, obviously.
In due time.
Hey.
Strike as one.
Thank God it still counts as our territory. Because that would have been bad. And of course, dummy that I am.
Don't
Every
hold
time
back.
with you, man. What is wrong with you, Dora? Right back in. Just kill it.
I'm glad you dead.
Jubilost, move over here.
A clever ploy.
Boom. Pow. Bam. Haste, I forgot haste. Yeah, I love that. Alright.
I'm off.
Whoa, something else was dead. Alkali gloves. Now, I bet those are sexy. In fact, I know they are. If that's what I think that is, that's gloves that any melee
I'm there.
weapon you wield or natural weapon you wield, like a claw attack, does acid damage on the hit. Prove that to myself. Alkali gloves. Yeah, buddy. Unarmed strike, any melee weapon, armed strike, or natural weapon. Does he have gloves? Whatever. Give me acid damage, baby. Love it. I'm gonna give her the... oh, she got the Undertaker. She got Trap Springer. Whatever. I do have Horde Wilting level 8. No one on the team can cast that, though. Let's see here. Cool, cool. So weird that the Draping Veil of Prowess is still a high ticket item. It's only got +2 deflection. I mean, yes, the electricity and cold resistance are nice, but +2 deflection, that's it. And then, oh, enlarged person once a day. Ooh, ring-a-ding-ding. No one ever uses that. Oh, we had this here. First World Mince Pie. You need First World Fruit, which sells for like a mint, by the way. Chocolate, nuts, and flour. Weird. Alright, whatever. Anything else in this area that we needed to mess with?
I do what I must.
I feel like we should be able to get back there. Nope. Apparently I'd be wrong. Well, okay. Relatively easy fight. And really those gloves are pretty sweet, I must admit. The ability to do an extra 1d6 of damage on the hit. Just because you've got a piece of equipment on is pretty damn sweet. And again, acid is always nice because many things need to just straight up die from acid. So just acid. So, always adds to the fun. Also, by the way, that's the one element, well, that and Sonic, I suppose, are the one elemental attacks we can't buff our weapon with. Remember, we have fire, cold, and electric as a Magus. So that Magus is not able to do anything beyond that. A strange little area. You would think it would be like some god-awful fight. You get to the area that's like one Hydra. Ooh.
In due time.
Kind of weird. Well, then that's kind of wasted. Oh, we should probably go to another area and kill something there, but we may need to rest. I think we may have used a lot of our buffs there for no good justifiable reason. Really kind of weird and really kind of lame, I must admit. Let's do a quick save though. Charred Ruins, Shrewish Gulch. I say just kind of traipse through the area here. Do a little connecting. And again, we never finished collecting everything from Armag's tomb, did we? We should probably do that quick. Head to our base, sell stuff. We're kind of overweight right now, I think, with our... well, not overweight per se, but we're carrying stuff we don't need to be carrying. That's the proper way of saying it. So yeah, we can do that. And then... I don't know. I'm not tired or anything. I guess I got another hour in me. So we're at about 2 hours right now. And again, it wouldn't hurt for us to go back through. Hey there. What are you still doing in the area? Be a miracle if they had a vendor here. Armag.
Greetings, brother.
How does it feel to be chieftain?
Armag failed his brothers and sisters, but they took him in again. Armag would rather die than betray their trust again, and they know it.
How do you manage the ghosts in your sword?
It fills Armag's days with doubts and his nights with nightmares. Each day is a battle when it is around. It is Armag's curse, but it also gives Armag the strength to win. The dead man will never prevail again.
How's the tribe doing?
The tigers are licking their wounds. Much time will pass before the tribe can regain its former power and glory. But that day will come.
I should go.
I'm there.
All right, buddy. Barbarian. Just doing a quick once over just to make sure we don't have like a vendor here or something like a priest or something that we could sell to and just be done with it. But I don't think so. Alright, into the tomb. Hopefully it'll let us go back in. Come on, guys. Get your act together. Alright, so it looks like we have everything here. We'll follow them, just in case something weird shows up. Remember, we have had people level up, so again, a perception check is not unheard of, walking through an area a second time. So we just keep an eye
will prevail.
out for monsters that are just randomly here. Oh, yeah, this is the wolf again. It's so weird that they just put this thing in here. I can shoot it.
Cannot hide from me.
I don't know why that wolf keeps coming back.
I do what I must.
It's such a random encounter. Basically what we're doing is, of course, now not so much checking the area for hidden stuff that we may have forgotten. Because again, stuff like that.
Would be welcome.
There's something here that we didn't pick up the last time, and I got a feeling that that was what was going on. So we still have, I think, enough carrying capacity that we can leave with this and not have to worry about it so much. We'll triage it if we have to, but I want to check the other floor just to make sure. Because remember, this is the floor. Aha, see? Knew there was something that we missed. So it gives us a chance to figure out what the hell that was. And again, clearly walking through the area looking for anything that may have, been missed just simply because of perception check. It's unlikely with the kind of team we have, but it's still one of those where you can get some bad rolls, man. I mean, it would suck, but you could get like back to back, like everyone rolls ones and just kind of screw you, for your high perception guys anyway. So that's always a thing. I usually, when I leave an area, I try to make sure that I check for stuff as I'm leaving. It'll say pick up everything, collect it all, but don't leave. And open the map and look to see if, like this one here, clearly something was missed, which means we didn't actually interact with it. And it's just a skeleton. Oh my. It's a pile of
May
crap,
we have
though.
a moment of respite?
No, you may not. Now shut the hell up. Upper level, upper level. We'll just go to this side. And again, we have... You know, we're not encumbered to the point where we can't leave the area. So I say we take all this shit back to base. But to solve our problems here...
So, any brilliant ideas?
Yeah, we doesn't. I was about to say, Jubilos has a, where are you going, Dora? I was going to say, Jubilos has the, ability to, chug another mutagen. I could switch him over to a strength one, but he actually used 2 today, so. No joy on that one. It doesn't help that everyone's tired, too. That's something that we can solve, though. At least short term.
Our time has come.
Remember, lesser restoration makes that go away. Now it may come right back. Remember, that's a -2 to strength. That's being replenished for each of these that we're casting. Save. How are we doing now? Still on the heavy side. I was kind of hoping that we'd actually be below it in the medium, because clearly we're moving slow. But just as a reminder, we've clearly clicked the fatigue away, right, with the lesser restoration, and it won't take but a heartbeat of the people to suddenly start bitching again about how they're tired. So it helps short term, but doesn't help for, like, you know, an entire day of you. Like, you can just ignore being fatigued. Doesn't seem to work that way, and that's okay. I almost prefer it. And again, we have camping supplies. That's something else we can actually use to straight up and not actually hunt. Just say screw it. Use the camping supplies. They'll take 60 pounds off of us. Boom, like that, and for good reason. Resting us up, get all our spells back. Jubilas can buff himself with the strength mutagen. I can use bull strength on myself again. So again, there's plenty of things that I can do here to be helpful. But I think we literally have everything at this point. So that's nice. And just as a quick reminder of what we just picked up, lots of heavy stuff that's, you know, straight up stuff. Like, I mean, I honestly really could get rid of some weight, because like hide armors are garbage. But if we're going to pack it all back in, we might as well pack it all back, right? We did pick up a lot of stuff in here, but Enforcer's Robe we had before here. So we have not picked up anything really magic. If anything, we picked up maybe a colored tribal fetish, but I think we picked that up outside. And everything else is just god-awful, mundane stuff. And again, that's fine. I don't mind. Remember, we're trying to get to that $1 million mark, so it's part of the job. So cross your fingers. Let's hope we can get all this back safely, sell it, and then just travel on for another hour. We are again within the realm of turning in a DC check because of all the resting we've been doing, and traveling, of course, too. So hopefully here in this next hour we'll have that next DC check done, and we'll see what we have for timelines on stuff. But that we have to make sure again we're back to the base or in our territory to post someone on the job by the 30th. Remember, we have Reg and Keston, I want to say, and can put up for that job. One's done on the 30th, one's done on the 31st. The problem is I don't know that this is the 31st month, so we don't want to risk it. We put someone on the 30th. I mean, I suppose I could scum save it, just fast forward a day and prove to myself that it is 31 days, but why bother? I mean, we have someone that can go on it. The chances that a quest will show up for that one person in the next day and say, oh, only he can handle it. I mean, really? That would be some shit for the devs to pull on you. And it's not to say they wouldn't do it to you, but it's unlikely. You just say it that way.